2014, Michael Jeffries was the Chief Executive Officer of Abercrombie and Fitch. Abercrombie was a widely known clothing retailer with stores around the world. Aspiring fashion models knew that a place on one of Abercrombie's iconic ads could be the ticket to success in the modeling industry. But while Jeffries was the CEO of one of the most recognizable clothing retailers in the world, he was using his power, his wealth, and his influence to traffic men for his own sexual pleasure engage in. Additionally, the indictment alleges on more than one occasion when men did not or could not consent, Jeffries and Smith violated the bodily integrity of these men by subjecting them or continuing to subject them to invasive sexual and violent contact by body parts and other objects. Jeffries and Smith employed James Jacobson to act as a recruiter to find men. The defendants caused the men to believe that not complying with requests for certain acts, sex acts, during the events could harm their careers.
What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self Defense, and there you have it, the Abercrombie CEO. He pulled a string of stuff over an amount of decades. This dude is 80 years old now, so I mean, he's already lived his life and stuff like that. The one thing I am confused about, now I don't want P. Diddy getting out on bail, but I'm confused that this guy got out on bail, and he was pretty much doing the same stuff P. Diddy was doing. And I mean, he was trafficking men over an amount of decades, probably longer than P. Diddy. So I'm not going to spend too much time comparing the two, but I just wanted to talk about this because this is happening to guys. He put them in a position, he was in a position of power, and he put them in a bad position. So he would bring these models in, guys thinking they was going to get a big shot, basically surrounded them with security guards with guns, giving them drugs, and just taking them through all sorts of stuff. Very predatory. He even hired a guy to try the people out, and if they passed, he would take them to him, thinking that they was going to get some opportunity. So he was basically doing the same stuff that people do in the music industry, and it took him decades to get called out. Now I'm sure there's going to be some people pop up like this, and I'm sure there's somebody that's carrying this stuff out right now. But that's the reason why I make these videos, man. Maybe this will pop up on somebody's feed. Maybe they have a TikTok. Maybe they realize they're being abused and this ain't right, and they need to call them out. These people who do this, man, they count on you being quiet. They count on you not saying anything. But now in the digital era, man, you can find some commonalities with people, man, doing this kind of stuff. So tell me what you think about this. If you got any other information, post in the comments below. I will see you on the next one.